Hi everyone, my name is Steph, this is Kidlit Joy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to review Shibu's Tale by Tess Thomas and Kamwei Fong, which is a really gorgeous book all about feelings. I received a copy of this book for review by Alan and Unwin, so thank you very much to them. And the blurb on the back says, "A tale about a tail and a cat with some very big feelings. A book about the importance and joy of being yourself." So this is a really gorgeous book. It's done in a very muted color palette, so it's all blacks and whites and the red highlights, which I think is really gorgeous because it's a very minimalist approach to a book, but still it's very visually appealing. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a lot of texture on Shibu on the front cover. This book is all about Shibu, who is a cat. And this is a cat who has lots of feelings and their tail helps them to express that. So there are examples of what Shibu is feeling and what Shibu's tail is doing at any given point. Despite the fact that there's not huge amounts of detail in terms of facial expressions, you get a really good sense of body language in this book, which I think is what is the most important thing, is helping kids to understand that your body and how you hold your body and how other people hold their body helps to give you clues as to how they're feeling inside, and that you can pick up on someone who is stressed or anxious or sad even if they're not crying, which is often what we teach them. If someone's crying, they're sad. But that's not always the case. Through these really gorgeous fun illustrations of Shibu, we get a sense of, you know, what are people feeling and the reason why as well. So there's explanations of why Shibu is feeling that way through the book. And we run the gamut from positive to negative feelings, and negative doesn't necessarily mean bad. It just means they're the inverse of our positive feelings. And I think it's a really great social emotional book because it does help kids to recognize the clues of body language, which is really important because we try and teach them how to read faces, but masking is a thing and people will do that. So sometimes you've got to read other parts of people's, but you've got to read how people are holding themselves as well. So I really love this. I think it's a great for any social emotional collection of books that you have. It's beautifully written. It's really gentle language. It opens up a lot of conversation. It'd be a really good one to, pull out all of the images and to actually sort them into different kinds of emotions for kids to have a little bit of a chart and talk about them. I really enjoyed it and I am deeply appreciative of the publisher for sending me the review copy. So thank you again to the publisher. I will leave links to where you can find out more information about the book down below. In the comments, I'd love to know, have you read the book? Are you planning on picking it up? Or do you have recommendations for similar titles? Feel free to leave those down below. If you just want to let me know that you're here but you don't want to leave a comment, feel free to leave a cat emoji. Otherwise, I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everyone.